hey, believe it or not, it may not look like it, but you actually still have time. There is still plenty of time for you to get it done. It is still plenty of time for you to actually make the progress. Now, I've shared with y'all before, I'm not a big sports fan, but let me tell you something. I know that right now you looking at the clock, you looking at the calendar, and you like, look, this is fourth quarter, we down. It's no way that I can actually make this a turnaround, but it is. There is still actually time for you to get up and get it done. You just have to believe in you. You have to get up knowing that what is inside of you is exactly what you need to start making that progress. Don't count yourself out. You still have time to get something done. Yes, there may only be a few weeks left in this year because at the time this is being recorded, it is just a few more weeks left in this year. You are ready to be done with this year. You ready to hit the reset button. You like, look, I didn't do it in the first quarter. I didn't do it in the second quarter. I didn't get to do it in the third quarter. You had set goals for yourself and you found that you were not able to accomplish those goals. And so now that you are in the fourth quarter, that defeat starts setting in because you're looking back at the history. You're looking back and you're like, you know what? I haven't made the progress. I haven't done what I needed to do. You are looking at the past to help you define your future. You can't do that. You're not being fair to yourself. Listen, I want you to know this evening that right now you actually still have time. Don't hit that reset button yet. With the time that is left, take the time that you actually have left and let's turn this thing around. This could still be a winning season. This could still be your winning season. It only takes one move, and that one move to be the right move. I know it didn't look like you did it in January. It didn't look like you were making that progress in March. It didn't look like you made that progress in August. It didn't even look like you made that progress last month. But let me tell you something. There is still time. You just have to believe. Do not get discouraged. Do not start beating yourself up. Do not come down on yourself. Just believe in yourself. Stop defining who you are by your past. There's nothing you can do about the past, but you have the opportunity right now. You have everything that you can do possible about your future. And your future is not defined. Your future is not determined by your past. You got to give yourself some grace. You have to give yourself some grace. You just got that drive, like, I got to get it, got to get it, got to get it, got to get it. Yes, and you will. And it does not require you to hit that reset button. You are ready to throw in the towel. You are ready to say, you know what? I give up. I want to start a brand new year. I can't wait till next month rolls around. I can't wait till the first because I'm going to set new goals. I'm going to set new goals for myself. And on the first, I'm going to start going even harder. I'm going to set my goals. I'm going to set my plan in place. I'm going to start working it out every single day. I am going to do what I said that I am going to do. But listen, you don't have to wait till the first. You can actually do it right now. You still have time right now. Don't throw this opportunity away. Listen. This is exactly what this is. This is an opportunity for you to get up and for you to make it happen for you right now. So what? You didn't make the goals back in January. So what? You didn't make your goals in second quarter. So what? You didn't hit your goals in third quarter. Are you still going? Let me ask you that. Let me check in with you really quickly. And see, are you still going? Are you still under the sound of my voice right now? Are you still watching this video right now? Because if you are, let me tell you something. I want you to drop it in the comments right now. I'm still here. Exactly. I'm still here. Go ahead and drop that in the comments right now that I am still here. Even if you catching this later on, whenever you are catching it, that means that it is to be caught by you, for you at this particular time, whenever it is that you are seeing this. But I want you to drop it right now. Drop it right now in the comments. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on yourself. You still have time to do it. Look at here. A lot of people may not even share this with you, but I'm going to tell you something. This is not just for you. I'm also speaking to myself, but I found out what the secret was. And so I'm trying to share that with you right now. Okay, so January rolled around at the very beginning of the year. You know how everybody sets their New Year's resolutions. Everybody hyped, they ready to go full steam ahead, right? By February, baby, that steam done died down to about 50%. Now, you started out the gate strong, 100%. You were going hard. But by the time February rolled around, you were like, woo, this is too much. I'm tired. I can't do this. Let me tell you something. You can do this. You can do this. And just because you did not hit it in January, just because you did not hit it in March, just because you did not hit it in May, just because you did not hit it in September, just because you did not hit it for this month, because today is at the time this is being recorded, this is the last day of the month. Just because you didn't even hit it for this month, let me tell you something. There is still time on the clock. Again, I am not a sports fan, but listen, I was watching a game with my family over this past weekend, and it's fourth quarter. Now, there's a team that they go for, right? And they hooping and hollering whenever their team is going well. Well, I just happened to walk out the room, and I walked back, and let me tell you, it was crickets. It was real quiet. It was really, really quiet because the other team had came up from behind. And guess what? I turned around and I looked, I said, look at there. It's fourth quarter. And as a matter of fact, I think it was only like 7 minutes left on the clock. Let me tell you something. Now, this other team that's done made this comeback hadn't put a point on the board. Had not put a point even up on the board. But let me tell you, when that fourth quarter hit, it was like some bees or something done stung them with like bzzz. And baby, they got to going, they got to moving, they got to making them points, and they did what they needed to do. And guess what? It was done in the fourth quarter. It was done in the fourth quarter. Let me tell you something. Don't sleep on the fourth quarter. Don't sleep on the fourth quarter. You are ready to hit that reset button and be like, I'm tired. I'm ready to give up. I just want to start over for the next year. You'll get that opportunity. But, this what you have right now, this opportunity, this time that you have, let me tell you, you can make some moves. It only takes one move. It only takes one move. Let me share with you this little nugget. What keeps it going, what keeps that opportunity open for you, what keeps it alive for you is the consistency. It's like you got to be committed to this thing. Whatever it is that you want to do. So you didn't get it in the first quarter. You didn't get it in the second quarter. But let me tell you, I just shared with y'all that by the time that fourth quarter rolls around, it could be a whole new ball game. It could be a whole new ball game. All game long, all year long. It was crickets over here on this side of the stadium. Crickets. Wasn't nothing happened. Now, y'all were out there on the field playing. You've been out there making some moves. You set your goals. You were making some moves. You was trying to make it happen. But it was crickets. You wasn't getting no points up on the board. Those doors were not opening up for you. You didn't get those phone calls. You didn't get the text messages. You didn't get the emails. You didn't get the shout outs. It was not happening for you the way that you wanted to. It was not looking the way that you wanted it to. But let me share this with you. All of a sudden, the clock has started and it's time for the fourth quarter to begin. There was some new time that's done been put up on the clock. Now, all of a sudden, that whole side, there was crickets the whole entire game. But because you were consistent, because you were in this thing, because you continue to fight, because you continue to persevere, because you continue to believe in yourself, now you're seeing points rack up on the board. It's fourth quarter. You still have time. You still have time to get it done. I just wanted to share this word with you now. Do not hit that reset button just yet. I want you to continue to believe in you Because when you believe and you are exercising your faith every single day, you are believing it's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. I done shared with y'all before. It is not in our time. It is in God's timing. But you have to continue to believe. You have to continue to believe that it's going to happen. It's going to happen. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. The door is going to open up for you. The phone calls are going to come. The text messages are going to come. The knock at the door is going to come. The emails are going to come. The DMs are going to come. Let me tell you, you have to keep going. You have to keep believing, and you have to see it in your mind as though it is happening for you right now. That's what you hold on to. You hold on to that vision. You make that picture so plain in your head. You make it so plain as though it is real for you right now, as though you can literally touch it right now. You have to see it right now for yourself, and you can keep working that thing. You keep believing in that thing every single day, and you watch. You watch. In your fourth quarter, you finna put some points on the board. In your fourth quarter, you putting some points on your board. In your fourth quarter, you are making some progress. In your fourth quarter, where it's been crickets the whole year long, it's been crickets the entire game. Wasn't nobody saying nothing, wasn't nobody doing nothing, but you kept believing, you kept going. Every single day you were doing that thing. Even when everybody else was like, why are you doing that? Are you making any money? Are you doing anything? Who are you helping? What good are you doing? You get all of this negativity from the other side. You get all the negativity from the other side. They're worried about what you're doing. Let me tell you, you worry about what you're doing, and make sure that what you're doing is continuing to believe in yourself, is continuing to drive, continue to be consistent, continue to show up. Let me tell you, it is your fourth quarter, and there is still time for you to win this game. We not finna hit that reset button. We are about to use every single minute that we have left on the clock. We finna use it to our advantage. We are about to use it for our good. And guess what? His word has already told me that everything is going to work out for my good. Every single thing that you are doing right now is going to work out for your good. You just have to continue to believe it. Hey, y'all, I'm Dr. Tam. I'm your empowerment coach. Do not hit that reset button just yet. You take the best use of the time that you have left, and you're going to close this year out strong. All right? I'll check in with y'all soon.